I'm not telling him. You're telling him.
I'm not going to tell him. Remember the last time we told him?
I'm not telling him. You're telling him.
Look, it's your turn to tell him.
It's not.
It's two.
It's not.
Simpsons has done okay this year. Just okay. Is this the face of a happy man? No! December sales were predicted to finish the year a whole lot better than just okay. So, Richard, how much better than okay are we?
Well, okay's not bad.
Okay's not bad!
Sir, if you look at these charts, this line is last year, and this is this year. And if you look over here, this is last year, winter is cold. This year, it's warm. So we plan to be better prepared this year. So we started clearance on fall earlier and launched earlier.
Sweaters! What about the sweaters? Is Florida selling sweaters?
Sir, the weather didn't follow our logic, and we started clearing fall too soon. It's the weather.
The what?
The weather?
We choose fabrics. We choose colors. We choose patterns and styles. We studied product placement and marketing trends. We even brought in Feng Shui guy, but Richard, we cannot predict the weather! So, think of something else.
But sir, weather affects consumer behavior in lots of ways. It's dependent on geographic location, time of year, and which product we're looking at.
Richard, are you saying I should be watching my local weatherman to make my executive decisions?
Well, there's a reliable source for you.
35 years, ladies and gentlemen. I have been in retail 35 years. Specialty stores, department stores, category killers. I have seen it all. And in all that time, I haven't come across anyone who can analyze a company's historical weather data and then predict next year's consumer demand. No one!
Sir. Yes, there is. Sir, I know I'm new here, but we always had that kind of information at my last job.
Oh, really? You could predict the weather at that other company.
Well, yeah, kind of. I was in charge of merchandising, and we had this software, computer stuff from a company called Planalytics. And the software used a database of our own past trends and combined them somehow with weather history. They told us what the demand would be, when the season would start, peak, and end. It even told us what to advertise and promote. We were able to take advantage of early season opportunities the competition wasn't ready for.
Future-telling software?
Well, it's more like understanding what the relationship is between past weather and our sales history.
They base this on what happened last year?
And a lot of other things. Year by year, weather only repeats itself about 25% of the time.
Yeah, which means we're wrong 75% of the time.
Exactly, if that's all you go on. But Planalytics takes like 100 years of weather and our entire sales data and finds the correlations.
So this Planalytic fortune-telling thing...
It's a kind of risk management. It anticipates weather-driven demand. It helped us to understand how next year would be different from last year, something we could never get right.
So there are ways to make a difference in almost every department. Buyers can know a year in advance what to purchase for the upcoming season. Manufacturing will know how much to manufacture. Marketing will know when to start the sales. Advertisers will know when to start promoting the sweaters. And operations will know when to hire seasonal labor. Will!
Yes, sir.
I want a list of companies that do this Planalytic thing, and I want to meet with them this week.
Sir?
Yes, Miss Rosenbaum.
No one else does this, sir.
No one else does this?
No one else does this, sir.
No one else does this?
No, sir, no one. My company looked for months for someone who even came close and found nothing.
Planalytics will tell us how the weather will affect our business in the future based on our actual history. So we can keep the right amounts of inventory in the right DCs and retail centers in the right parts of the country based on projected demand, right?
Yes, sir!
So we can all live by the golden rule of retailing, which is to have the right products in the right stores at the right times at the right price. And why is that important? Because he who gets it right the most times and most consistently wins. And we want to win, don't we?
Yes, sir! I'm telling him.
No, you're not. I'm telling
You got to tell him last time. It's my turn.
I did not. It's my turn.
Mine!
Mine!
Congratulations. Project Palm Tree is a huge success. Even our Texas stores are selling Hawaiian shirts. Our competitors are airing commercials about blizzards and ice storms, and not even Fargo has seen any snow yet. And Planalytics tells us that sundresses will be up 50% in March. In March!
This graph here shows you the demand shift. Knowing this ahead of season allows us to line up our advertising, promotions, and inventory to match our expected demand. This is why we are prepared.
Now, is this the face of a happy man?
Yes, sir!
And we have Planalytics to thank and Miss Rosenbaum. Miss Rosenbaum, I'd like to see you in my office. We have a VP position opening next month I'd like to talk to you about.
And we have Planalytics to thank.
And Miss Rosenbaum.
Well, I need those Planalytic reports on my desk by 2 p.m.
Yes, sir.